In the zombie apocalypse, I'm trying to survive, and I found the can, like, you know, the meat, and I'm really starving, and I have nothing to open with, no tools whatsoever, but I have a lot of concrete. You know, you can find concrete anywhere on a street, right? How do you open a can using concrete? Very simply. Just put this part, not the bottom, but the top, on top of a concrete, and rub it. So once you scraped a lot, all you gotta do is squeeze it. And you opened it. And here's the second one. You see how all the edges are coming out now? And you squeeze it a little bit. Remember, you cannot use any knives. You see how it's popping out? Boom! And guess what? Cat gonna survive too. I'm gonna show you how to make emergency candle from piece of butter and a napkin. So you're gonna need a knife to cut the butter in half. You can even cut it in 4 halves. Then you're gonna grab your napkin and remove a small piece like that. Then you're gonna fold it in half. And then what you wanna do is twist it up like that and get a squirrel or any kind of stick and make a hole in the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then you wanna fold it like that. So once you're gonna measure it, it's a little bit higher than at the end of the butter. Then you're gonna place it over the hole and push it with the squirrel all the way down like that. And you can fix it with your fingers. And before you're gonna light it up, you're gonna rub it on butter, just like that. Very, very simple and very, very useful thing. And you know, butter is not good for you anyways. It's very fattening. Well, in a zombie apocalypse, maybe it could be useful. So it's all butter now, we're ready to light it. So we're gonna grab it and light it up. As you can see, it flames up really easily. Jack Daniels, son! And put it in a glass like this. So whenever it's windy, it will not turn off. Check it out, it's been burning for about 15 minutes. So it feeds on butter and it's gonna burn for a lot longer. You know, if your lighter is dead, you have no more juice in it, no more butane in there, but it still sparks. How could you use it to make fire? All you're gonna need is a piece of paper, any kind of piece of paper. And you're gonna hold it like this, make sure it's not too windy, and you just kinda go slowly. And you will see that some of that, how do you call it? Some of that stone over there, forgot how you call it in Russian. I mean in English. In Russian it's called kремень. That's what we call it. Kремень inside of the lighter. How do you call it in English? Let me know in comments below. But yeah, you keep doing this till you're gonna have a bunch. So now you see all that black stuff in there. So you just spark it. It wasn't enough. Let's try this again. So you see you got this powder right there. So all you're gonna do is strike it. And you see you got the fire. Check it out. You see what I'm saying? It's still burning. So you see you got all that powder. All you're gonna do is spark the lighter and see what happens. And you see you got the fire on that thing. This is pretty famous hack, but all you need is 823 Energizer battery. You see 823, it costs around $5, and pliers. You know, in a zombie apocalypse, energy is very important. So I'm gonna show you another energy hack. So pretty much we're gonna get our pliers and open this battery. Just on the line over here, you see? Just grab it and peel it away. As you can see, it's nothing too hard. Just grab it and peel it off. And check this out. We're gonna take that paper out and keep opening it. And guess what we're gonna get? Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cell batteries. And today we're gonna build a potato gun. So today we're gonna need 4-inch PVC pipe and a 2-inch PVC pipe. And then we're gonna need 2 adapters. One adapter, this is 4-inch and adapts to a 2-inch. And this like a plug and a cover. If you wanna go buy it yourself and find exact measurements and names for it, read in the description. So then we're gonna need some glue and a lighter. And of course we're gonna need some tools like a saw to rip it all apart. Let's get to it. No meters.
Black.
This one right here.
Yep.
Now we're gonna put glue over here and over here and stick it in. Same thing here, put glue here and stick it in here. So let's do it. We got the glue right here. What kind of glue is this?
PVC cement. Главное, чтобы не было пропуска. С той стороны.
And then stick it in. Oh man, comments gonna go crazy about stick it in. Okay, this should be good.
We're putting a nice amount here because this is the pressure point. We're gonna make sure there's no loose.
Man, I'm gonna get high.
Alright.
Kids, don't do glue. It's very bad for you.
Smells kinda good though.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Alright.
And then become addicted. Alright.
It's a nice tight fit.
And the last part, but most important one, is a dula or barrel. We're gonna glue it up over here and we're pretty much done. Teamwork.
Fail.
Fail. We just hit a ceiling with that thing. So and then same thing, just hit it a couple times. So make sure it's all tight. And then how many hours should we put it for to dry?
We're gonna give it about 2 hours to dry.
Alright, see you in a little bit. And this is the hole for the lighter. Alright guys, safety is #1 priority. Do not try this at home. And you know, this guy over there always dislike my videos and don't want to subscribe to me. So we're gonna take him out with the potato gun. So let's try it out and test it if it's gonna shoot. We got hairspray as a propellant and a potato as the ammo. So let's get to it. First we're gonna load the potato with the balloon. So let's do that first. I'm gonna load up my gunner. Just like a real cannon. Okay, that's good. And now we're gonna put some hairspray and ready to shoot. So let's take out that guy. Oh, где крышка? Облом. And now we're gonna put hairspray and blow that guy up. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lock it up, I'll let you know. Fire in the hole. Oh man, he got his balls. Find this line right here, you see the metal line over here. And then we're gonna grab our pliers and pretty much peel it off. Like that. Pretty simple, huh? Just exactly what I'm doing right here. And guess what we're gonna find? We're gonna find different batteries, a lot smaller batteries. You see, now we got 6 small batteries and it can power up smaller devices. If you couldn't fit a battery like that, like big 9-volt battery in your device, now you can stick 2 small batteries, add some aluminum foil if it's too small, and it can power up. Let's see what I'm talking about. So let's say you have a flashlight but the batteries are dead, and you have a 9-volt battery like that, and the 9-volt battery wouldn't fit in a flashlight. So we open it to get these batteries, and let's open it and see. And this flashlight using 3 AAA 1.5 volt batteries. But we got a small problem. You see, AAA batteries are slightly bigger than a small battery we took it out from the 9-volt battery. So how can we fix it so the flashlight would fit? So check it out. If we try to fit it to here, it just falls through and wouldn't even stay there. But this problem could be fixed with a small aluminum foil. All we gotta do is fold it a bunch of times. You see, we got this small piece, we can cut it with the same pliers to make it smaller because it's too big, and just stick it into the battery place and just put the battery in. Alright, this is how it's gonna look, you see? Alright, then the last piece of aluminum, put it in, and then the battery. It's like a booster. And let's put it all back in our flashlight. And check it out, we got 9-volt battery, you see? Flashlight is on. We didn't get the lighter, we started fire with the flame, because that's what the Russians do. Alright, first I'm gonna scrape a bunch of magnesium up. Can you see the magnesium in the camera? On the paper?
No.
Well, there is a lot of magnesium right there.
Yeah, now I see it.
So, once... Alright, now I got a lot of magnesium over there, now I'm gonna spark it. I missed it. And we got the fire. And today I'm gonna show you how to make world's simplest flashlight. All you need is LED light, NCR 2032, I have battery, like this kind of battery. All we're gonna do is grab our LED light and stick it in. And guess what? If it doesn't turn on, stick it in on the other side. And it's on, you see it? As you can see, we're gonna test it out in the dark in a second. Alright, here's how you do it. Stick it in on like that. And you see, if it's not on, means you have to upside down, turn it around, and you see it's on. See one wire on one side and the other one on the other side, and we got the flashlight. Now let's check it out. You see the door, you can see the door. Camera doesn't give as much justice as in real life, but as you can see, even on a camera, it's pretty bright. We're gonna put couple spoons of mayonnaise, and then we need to heat it up. You need to heat it up maybe on a fire in a metal can or something, so it will be liquid. So let's check out what will happen once we heat it up. Alright, we melted mayonnaise. You see it's liquid, and this is, a lot of it is fat. Then we're gonna grab a napkin, grab it by the corner and twist it. So you're gonna have it like that, and then just rip it off. And pretty much what you wanna do is dip it in this hot or like liquid fat. Dip it up real good, and then fold it right here on one side, so it will stick it up like this. And then we're gonna light it. It takes a minute to get, you see, fat doesn't burn very easily. So, it takes a minute to get it on. Alright, that's pretty much it. And you see, the other candle is still burning. And this has been about 20 minutes or so and still going. So the more fat you have, like this one, the bigger candle and longer it's gonna last. This is... Все, что нам нужно.
All we need
Резинка
is
на
a
2
rubber
пальца.
band on 2 fingers.
И типа что-то бамбу, такая с наконечником.
And a bamboo with a pointy end.
И можете забить каких-то маленьких зверят.
And you can kill some small animals.
And boom. But you know, let's see it again. So all you have to do is grab it by this thing all the way inside and put your elbow down this way, and you just like go that way and drop your shot.